Welcome, Agile community. My name is Michael Dougherty, along with Mihal Parkoa, and we are hosting this session with our amazing speaker, Per Beining. In this session, we'll learn about from confused to confident, reflections from running a boot camp. Welcome, Per.
Thank you so much, Michael, and thank you so much, both of you, for having me here.
In this session, we'll learn about becoming Claude-fident with one popular Gen AI tool called Claude. There are also other sessions in the Global Agile Summit that touch on this topic. Don't miss those. For instance, Greg Rog will have a session on how to set up your own AI assistants to maximize your productivity without losing quality. Check out these other sessions at globalagilesummit.com. But now, it is time to focus on our guest speaker and our topic for this section. Welcome, Per.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you, Per. Our first question is, so everyone is going crazy about AI. What would be your advice for someone struggling to get started?
Well, my advice, stay sane and remember yourself. And I totally get it. If you take a continuum about AI I hear a lot of people saying I want to embrace AI, but I don't know where to start. I'm very impressed about what it can, and I'm so scared. It's all on that, and I'm probably all over that continuum currently. So the good advice for people is actually stay sane, know what you know, and as this is a session about from a guy that's not an AI expert, but I've been working on the three cohorts with people that wanted to embrace from confused to confident in regards to AI. This is a beginner session. So a beginner session in regards to, well, how can we stay sane? And actually, my probably biggest recommendation is, yeah, get started. Go from confused to doing something. Start dreaming, start doing, just get going. And all throughout this session, hopefully, will at least inspire or show some of the stuff that I've learned working with 35 people in three cohorts.
That's fantastic. And I was one of those 35 people. And even though I don't consider myself an AI novice, it's still very good for those that are novices and those that are advancing. Now, let's just talk about that boot camp itself. What tools are used in it, and what was the overall approach that you do for people to get more comfortable with AI?
Yeah, well, I for once have started working with AI back when ChatGPT was made available 3 years ago, a tiny bit over 3 years ago, and I was, yeah, it's just a nice a better way than Googling, and there's a lot about you need to ask it in this specific way, and I was kind of irritated. Then I had this advent calendar in December called the Daily December Sparks, where Michael, you were part of the guests, and along that also uh, um, Quentin Quartel was one of the guests, and Jason Little, one of the keynote speakers here. So, and I definitely recommend taking a look at his speech or his session. But one of the things that I was kind of revealed to me back then was actually okay. It sounds like this is the time to step on board the train and actually see where it's going. But then I noticed inside myself, well, I was kind of both confused and kind of scared of getting started with it. So the part about embracing AI and not knowing where to start, I was totally hit by that. So my starting point was, okay, what is it that I know about? Well, the way that I'm learning is to teach others. So I put out this is what I learned over 1 month working with the Claude desktop. That was very new back then, and Claude Code and Claude Code command line interface, which is this weird looking terminal back from Star Wars. No, back